Hello, guys. Welcome back. I have got a few more switches. I've got one, two, three, four, five, six, and we are going to try and repair them all. So I've got two lights and four normal switches. So to start off with this one, I always have bad luck with yellow ones, but we'll see how it goes. Condition, again, it's broken there. Broken in the corner there, cracked at the bottom, no SD card unfortunately, and no game. The analog sticks click on that one, but not on that one. Buttons feel good, to be fair. Yeah, so this one might just need a new reshell, which is easy enough to buy if I could get it working. So the port to me, let's have a look under the scope actually. That looks mangled, doesn't it? Yeah, I think it might just be a port issue. Top looks fine. Bottom, however, is completely gone. So let's take it apart and have a look. So what I am going to do is use my bench power supply and supply it a charged battery or replicate in a charged battery. I did this for the normal switch and I've also now done it for the switch light. So let's plug that in so it thinks it's a battery. And then get my bench power supply here, connect it to the correct terminals. So B plus and B minus. Lovely. Now let's connect the ribbon. It's connected. And I'm supplying it 4.2 volts now. And I'm going to turn it around, press the power button and see if it turns on. Ready? Right, button's been pressed. Yeah, there you go. So it is just a charge port issue. Thank God BQ's not destroyed neither. Not BQ, sorry, M92. Lovely. That's just going to be a nice simple one. It will need a reshell as well. 100% I'm going to buy a new shell for it. It's on 18.1. Once I change the port, I'll then test the game card reader. I'm sure it'll work. Fortnite. Cool. Yeah, so let's get on to it then. Yeah, let's just get to the port and then take it off and just replace it with a new one. Now that port's been changed and it feels really good, very clicky. Let's get it into the chassis and see if it now works. Here we go. Three, two, one. Charge in. And we have a battery symbol. Perfect. Don't know if you guys can see it. I think you can. So I'll come back once this is booted up. See if it reads a game. Okay. Try again. No, it doesn't read a game. But why? Is it bad pins? Huh. Wow. Yeah, you tell me if this will read games. Yeah. Do you think that's going to read games, guys? Chrissy Crossy. I do have a spare card reader, so I am just going to swap it out for this one. This one's going in the bin. So 2 seconds while I grab another one. Right, let's try it again. Will it now read a game card? Oh, yes, it does. Awesome. So I am going to label this one up saying fixed and needs reshelling and a reshell and new analog sticks. And then I think it should be okay. So let's get on to the next one I've got. I'm going to do another yellow switch. Let me continue putting this back together and then I'll pull out the other yellow one. And this is the second switch. Condition's much better on this one. There's no cracks anywhere. There is a couple of screws missing. Oh, all the back screws are missing, every single one of them. That makes it easier. Analog sticks feel clicky. They feel nice. There's a little couple of like bite marks on the screen, but other than that, that's not bad. Pins are fine in there. And yeah, so let's look in the port first, see if there's any damage in there. Shit, that is windy. I almost took off. Uh, yeah, it's another bad charge port in it. Two yellows, two bad ports. I don't know. Let's plug it in. Let's have a look, see what it is doing. Here we go. Ready, set, nothing. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a dodgy port. So yeah, it's charging. It's just a dodgy port. And this side, yeah. You can't even read that. It's all scrambled for you. Yeah, okay, another charge port issue. Ugh, damn it. All right, well, I won't bother recording this one because it's just the same as what happened with the other one. It's even labeled charge port. Very nice. So, yeah, I won't bother recording this one. And we'll come back with another switch. Okay, on to the last switch for this video. Condition on this one's pretty good. It's missing its rear screws as well as the screw for the micro SD card reader. The pins to me look absolutely fine. Let's have a look, see what's wrong with it. We get in 15 volts, 0.06 amps, 0.13 amps, 0.14, and then back down to 0.6. Now it's 12. Very all over the place. Had this before, can't quite remember now what the issue was. So what I am going to do is take it apart, use my bench power supply, see if it's a charging issue or if it's a board issue. I'll be back once this is stripped down. So this does look like it has been water damaged. It is a Hack 001 and it's not looking good. It's very black. Like you got capacitors here that don't look too good. Um, yeah, you see the pink indicator's gone. There's a black screw there when it's supposed to be silver. But you can tell this is a V1 as well by the color of the actual board. It's very green, light green and brown. So let me get down to the board, let's inspect it and see what else we can find. Okay, let's look under the microscope and see what we can see. So yeah, let's have a look. What's going on here? Like I said, it's very brown. So just needs, what is that, like mud or something? Oosh. A lot of brown down there as well by the max I see. Now the other side. Surprisingly clean under here. What I should have done is these V1s are very known for the APU to fail. So I should have checked that first. Let me see if the APU's fine. Let's check that cap. Always is on these. I'll make the beep sound so you guys know if it's beeping both ends or not. Okay, so that's that. Ready? No beep. Okay, well, fine. The actual APU is fine. That makes a change. So, I think what I'm going to do is just give it a general clean up and we'll see if anything changes. And if not, we will get the thermal cam out and see what gets warm. Okay, so I cleaned that. I don't know how far I got under the microscope on the other side. I had a customer call me, so I had to quickly stop that. Um, Hold on. So yeah, let's see if there's any difference without a battery plugged in. We're going to get a read in, and it is still 0.07, 0.08, 13, 15. So it's gone straight up to 15 again. And on the other side, yeah, straight to 15. Actually, what I'm going to do is quickly check around for shorts before I do come in with um voltage injection, and then we'll see what's going on then. Okay, so I found the issue straight away. The VSys is shorted, so it's definitely something on that rail. It could be BQ that's blown, or it could also be the audio IC. I've had issues with the audio IC. So I am just going to inject voltage straight into that. That's very strange because it's not beeping anywhere else, but it is on here. Unless that's normal for a V1. Nah, that should be to ground. Okay, so we want black on ground and red on red, and I'll read out with 1 volt what we get. Right, 1 volt, we are getting wow, that's really high. 1.3 amp draw. So even that's really high. So let's get the thermal come out and see what we can see. Oh, right, are we ready? Are we ready to see what it is? Ready? Three, two, one. Oh, is it that bottom max I see? What about on the other side? Oof, definitely diffused. So it's just that bottom. Oh, well, it's that bottom max I see. Put the macro lens on, go straight in. There you go. So that's gone. That is really hot. Easy. Hopefully, this is what Soren would say easy pizza. Well, it's not that easy. Is that the max I see? Or is that a capacitor? Oh, it's just a capacitor. That's even better. There you go. Oh, easy. Excuse the rain. The max I see is underneath it. The capacitor's there on the right. It's a blown cap. No, a freaking way. Okay, let's get this capacitor off and see if the short goes. Has the short gone? I'm going to put it in ohms so you guys can kind of see it. There you go. So you guys can now see if it's 0 point whatever it was before. Oh, 12 ohms. It's 12 ohms now. So is that still a short on there? 12 ohms. Is that ground? Is that still another short somewhere? Oh, that's sad. I don't know. It's a bit all over the place, isn't it? That's probably ground that side. 13 ohms. Hmm. Okay, looks like it's voltage injection time again to see what else is getting hot. See if it still is. I should have left this on. Still. Is it that cap next to it? There's nothing else underneath, is there? No. Hang on, let's go macro. Let's go macro. Well, do you reckon it was that cap all along? On both of them? Okay, let's take off the other cap then. What do we have now? Are we still shorting? Oh, maybe I should go that route. Yeah, there we go. Right, are we shorting now? No, we are not. Okay, so if I press it down on this side, is it short there? No, it's not short there. On the other side? Mm, nope, not short there neither. And on this side? And on the other side? That's probably ground. Let's plug in the ammeter. Yeah, there's still an issue somewhere. It says 0.05, 0.014, 0.06. So there is still something wrong. These V1s are really hard to diagnose. But on that side, it says nothing. Oh no, there you go. It's just creeping up to 0.606. All right, let's inject voltage now. Going straight up to 2 volts. I'm not getting anything. So let me boost it up to 3 volts. Nothing. 4 volts. Nothing. 4.2. Nothing. So it seems like that is now fine. So what if I use my bench power supply to power it up? Let's try that. And I'll tell you what the boot sequence is because you guys can't see it. All right, we're getting nothing at the minute until I power it on. Oh, it's not going to power on, is it? Oh, yes, it is. It's jumping at like 400 milliamps. My APU's getting warm. 500. And now it's gone to sleep. It's working. It's boosted. It just went in sleep mode. And now it's jumped up to 300 milliamps. And then it will jump back down to sleep mode. So you don't need those capacitors on there. I'm going to replace them anyway, but I'll show you it. I'll show you it working. All right, look. Ready? I'm confident this is going to power up. 0.06. And there we go. The battery logo. I'll come back once it's powered up. Oh, yeah, I'll come back once it's powered up. And then if it's working, I'll replace those 2 capacitors anyway. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, so I went for dinner, come back, and I think it's on. Okay, we're back. And yes, let's move this out of the way. And it is on. Parental controls on. Battery's low, so it is charging. It's on 2%. That seems like it's charging super slow, but I don't know if that's just due to the caps or could it be I don't know, 2% is very low. So let me go get some new caps on it and then we'll give it a test. Oh, and I also need to take off one of them. And it's from a hack as well. I'm going to do it at the edge of the table this time. This is the final test. Is it now still working? Okay, so I've got the essentials plugged in, and let's see. Let's see. Still charging good. Still saying the battery's flat, but it should reboot, which it is. It's got parental control, touchscreen works. No Fortnite, which is nice. See if it picks up my internet. Yep, it's found my internet, so that works. Does a game read? Yes, a game reads. So it was either two shorted capacitors or the one. I don't know which one it was. Let me know in the comments what you think which one it was. But it seems like it's working. I'll fully test it off camera, and if there's anything else with it, I'll come back to this video. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to see some more. I'll do some more anyway, but yeah, well happy about that. Fans working too. So yeah, thanks for watching. And if you guys want a repair, feel free to contact me. I will be trying to live stream every Wednesday of each week. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.